Didn't I tell you guys that we would make this deck system here in Cincinnati stunningly beautiful, drop dead gorgeous? Look, there's nothing in the world as far as deck painting, deck coating, deck refinishing. There is nothing that makes decks more drop dead gorgeous than full bodied, thick build coatings, industrial grade coatings. They just give this full bodied appearance. Look at this deck system here behind me. A few short days ago, this thing had rotten planks, loose fasteners, peeling deck paint, mildew growth. Its rail systems were leaning out of place. We had to come along with straps and pulleys and all kinds of contraptions to pull these rail systems back up and tighten them down with braces, right? But check out the jungle deck now, because we named it the jungle deck because of these bushes. As we were going in and out of there working, it felt like we was in a jungle, so we said this is the jungle deck, right? But check out the jungle deck now. Stunningly gorgeous. The best looking deck system probably in the neighborhood right now. Better than that one? Focus. Yes. Check. Can't see that one? Turned out stunningly gorgeous. This tan colored deck system, and this all has the world's toughest, most advanced deck armor on it right now. There's nothing tougher on the planet right now as far as coating deck systems. What'd we do? Well, we came in, we washed this all really well. We set down loose nails, we set down loose screws. Then we came in and we worked with our infamous silverback epoxy. What'd we do with it? Well, we used it to fill in cracks in these posts. You don't see the cracks no more, do you? No. Because we took that silverback epoxy and filled in the cracks and the checking in the post on this. We utilized it wherever we could find large cracks, right? Then we also replaced bad planks. Then we came in, we used braces. We use braces everywhere on this system to come in and tighten up the rails, right? So you can't see them probably on camera, but there's braces in every corner. There's a professionally installed brace down there that's anchored into the mortar of this house, and it's got that rail system tight as an ox. They'll never have a problem out of that rail system after that. We're a big fan of Simpson strong tie braces. Why? Because if we can cut down on movement, we know if we can stop the movement of your rail systems, we can save you money over time, right? And so we utilized the heck out of braces on this deck system. But the big thing here was this deck system had a disintegrating stain on it everywhere on this floor that they were going to have to pay somebody to sand off or come in and do a chemical peel on, or they were going to have to do it themselves, one or the other, or they were going to have to rip up these deck floorboards and start over. You can see that Kong has successfully encapsulated all of that. Not only have we encapsulated all of that, but we've also encapsulated the nail heads, the screw heads. That looks like it's open. It's not. That the cracks there are actually filled in too as well. These planks have some deep cracks on them, but I'm proud to say that we got 99% of the cracks in this floor filled in. We got 99% of the entry points and nail heads and that type of stuff filled in on this floor. This is thick build, full bodied, beautifully gorgeous, stunningly gorgeous deck system. The pergolia's coated, everything's coated on this deck system. Rail systems all coated. Stairs, these were destroyed. These stairs here were absolutely stunningly destroyed, and now they're filled out. We've refinished them and we've preserved them. They're going to be good for a very, very long time, right? So why thick build? Well, splinter lock technology, right? So we can lock down splinters, we can lock down frayed wood. So all of this before, if you were to run your hand through here, would eat you up. You see the outline of the wood? That was all sticking out. So if you were to do that, it would have got you bad. But now this is all of that is all locked down under Kong. So splinter lock technology, that's one reason. Another reason is because we just know simply that it takes the sun a lot longer to break down thick build industrial coatings. If you're still coating your deck systems with thin residential paints, you're making a major mistake, because we have industrial grade coating that we can use now. There's no sense in doing that, right? UV block. So the film here on the jungle deck has thousands of tiny microscopic like mirrors in it that will deflect UV rays back up into the atmosphere. It'll send them back up where they belong, up there. And what that does is it stops a couple things. It stops sun fade, number one, right? So you retain the color, the beautiful color. Look how beautiful. You retain that beautiful color longer on this deck system because of that, right? Number two, it stops a really high temperature buildup. So it can cut down on how hot your deck system, the floor of your deck system gets, which is really, really vital, right? And then number three, maybe the most important thing, is something that we call UV ray film adhesion degradation. Basically, UV rays, when they hit your deck's coating system, over time they cause adhesion loss and adhesion failure. If you don't believe me, go look at a deck system and look in the areas where sun shines constantly, and you'll see that's where the paint or the stain on that deck system is more than likely damaged, right? So if we can deflect those damaging UV rays back up and out of here, then we can cut down all of that, right? Of course, these customers, they also walk with our lifetime limited warranty. We back our trade for life. No other deck painters, no other deck product, nothing on the planet offers that, right? They also walk away with a lifetime service promise. Regeneration is what we're calling it now. Regeneration for life. If they damage their system somehow, a grilling accident, I don't know, a jet plane lands on it, they can call the local Kong Armor company here, and we'll come out and we'll regenerate their system for them. They're locked into affordable repair rates. No other deck painters, deck restoration company, deck product that we're aware of on the planet offers that. So both of those things, true value, lifetime programs that create lifetime deck armor. I'm going to cut this video because we're needed in Gent, Kentucky. We're headed to Gent, Kentucky to do a peeling bare deck over, lockdown encapsulation, and we're headed there now. So keep following us here on Kong Armor as we march forward towards the end of our season. That's right, it's coming. Here in about 45 to 60 days, this is all going to be over. Maybe a little longer than that. But your time is limited. If you want to get the toughest deck armor in the world for your deck now, the most advanced, high stretch, contraction ability, keeps up with the movement of your deck, comes with warranty, comes with lifetime service. If you want to get that for your deck system, go to kongarmor.com and sign up for a free quotation because you're running out of time. We're headed to Gent. Stay tuned. Another peeling bare deck over lockdown encapsulation. We're headed there now. See you.